Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome to Monday Night Reading Sprints here on my channel. If you're new, I do this every week, on Mondays at 8 p.m. So I'm so excited to have you guys here, and I need your guys' help, okay? I need my dogs to stop drinking water while I'm live, but I need motivation help because I have been so distracted lately. I just now finished my first book for the month, which I know like the fourth is like not that crazy, but this book I literally read in one day, but still haven't been very motivated and things like that, which I will talk about the book that I read and finished in just a little bit. But yeah, I think I put a comment in the chat. I'm just going to post it here in case anyone is curious. I'm also going to change the color. How are we feeling? I'm thinking like we'll go with like this corally peach color. How's that sound? Should we do a little bit of... No, really bad at picking the colors, so we'll just stick with this one. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I need your help again staying motivated, but also I have no idea what I want to read. So I'll go over my book choices again, and also I do have like a new like reading planner set up. And if you guys are curious about it, I'll show you because I did just get it from Amazon not that long ago. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you guys are reading. And I think Kim beat me to the punch on something. So I'll just start with the comments. Hey Danielle, how are you doing? Hi Jess. Hi all. I'm reading The Beginning After Kirsten Moglen. That's funny. Because I see your other comment, but I actually read a Kirsten Moglen book yesterday in like one sitting. I like did a few things while listening to the audiobook, but I think I'm going to give it 2 stars. I just was not a fan of it. So I'm reading Actor Age Eve Brown, chapter 12, 179. Awesome. Just the Lucky Ones by Kirsten Moglen audiobook just went on sale today on Sharp for $2.99. That's actually the book I finished, and I'm giving it 2 stars. I believe on 2 times the speed, you can get it done in just a little bit over 2 hours. It was not that good, in my opinion. It was too short. That's the thing. It felt like things were just moving too quickly. And like the story and the characters just weren't sitting with you long enough. So yeah. Anyways, hi Gwen, how are you? I'll be reading The First Mistake by Sandy Jones. To answer your question, I think you did take that from my pile. If you didn't know, me and Gwen live in the same state, so we got to meet up. I think we've met up like 2 or 3 times. And we do like book swaps. So she actually took my copy of the First Mistake. Hey, Nikki, how are you? I am finishing a book. What book are you finishing? I'll be reading Black Sun. Ooh, interesting. Hello, I'm halfway through The Cardiographers. How are you liking that? That was one of the book of the months from last month, I think. Hello, everyone. I'm reading Oathbringer on page 240 out of 1,200. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a book. What is that book about? Oh my gosh. Hey Jess, I may start The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna tonight. Nice. I am actually going to be reading that. It's on my April TBR if you haven't seen the video. But I think me and Lena are actually going to start buddy reading that next week. And I definitely want to do a reading vlog on it. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. But we're going to be buddy reading it together. Hi all, I'm hoping to finish Loveless tonight. I'm at page 86% in. That's awesome. I'm going to read that soon. I wasn't going to read it, but everyone speaks highly of it. I'm actually really nervous to read it just because it is historical fiction, but I know if Gwen likes it, I might like it, but like also I may not like it. I don't know. Like I'm going in with low expectations. I think that's the best way to go in. And I'm also, Gwen, if you're in the chat, do you think I should read the synopsis or not? I just know it's about the Texas Dust Bowl in 1912 or 1921. That's all I know. So should I go in blind or should I read the synopsis? I'm reading Vladimir. Nice. Hello, how are you doing? I'm reading Silence for the Dead by Simone St. James. I didn't know she had, how many books does she have? I thought she only had the 3, The Broken Girls, Sundown Motel, and then the Book of Cold Cases. I didn't know she had another book. Interesting. Throne of Glass tonight. That's awesome. Hello, reading Dead Girls. Interesting. I haven't heard that one. How are you liking it? Reading My Lovely Wife tonight. That's one of my personal favorites. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm reading One Italian Summer by Rebecca Surley. I think it's Surley. Hope you're enjoying that one. The cover looks beautiful. The Night Swim. That's also one of my favorites. Hello, love the pink comment color. Thank you. I am reading Lawless by T.M. Fraser. Nice. I'm going to have to try not to get Lawless and Loveless mixed up. Good evening. I'll be reading Girl in the Rearview Mirror by Kelsey Ray Denberg. I checked that out from my library, but never got around to reading it. So I returned it so I didn't have to get a library fee. But I remember picking it up and it sounded really good. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy. I thought I was going to be a little bit late starting the live show because one of my dogs got sick. So, but I made it right on time. Also, I'm reading one book you're only reading one book? Or you've only read one book so far this month? I think it's the second one, but let me know. A 2-star. The Lucky Ones is the one that I have not read yet. Yeah, it's like literally the audiobook. I don't have the physical book. I have the NetGalley arc for it, for both audio and the physical. It's already been published, so I just went ahead and just listened to it on Scrib because NetGalley audiobooks are terrible. But yeah, it was just not good. It was way too short. It did have an interesting plot and a good setup, but it was just way too short. Like this book would probably be like under 200. Actually, let me look it up. Hang on. Guys, I can't focus without looking it up. Hang on. The Lucky Ones. If I can spell. Sorry. I know probably some people don't care about this. Kirsten Modglin. Which it pains me to like give it a 2-star, but I just did not like it at all. Oh my gosh, where is it? Is it not on Goodreads? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. I don't want to like bore you guys, but yeah, it was way too short. Just got your book club pick in the mail today. Bought it from Pango Books. Everyone keeps talking about Pango Books. I think Ashley and Gwen mentioned it. So I need to get on that. But I'm so glad so was it The Family for April? I almost wanted to start that one, but I think I'm going to wait. And I think I might definitely wait till after the 4 Winds for that one. That's why I'm interested in the 4 Winds, because Gwen hyped it up for me. I know Gwen's so good about that. It's okay so far. Curious where it's going. Okay. I'm so nervous to start it tonight, but I've heard such great things. Yeah. Keep us posted. Don't give too much away. Well, actually, Gwen, oh my gosh, I don't want to overhype it, Nikki. Gwen, should I go in blind or should I read the synopsis? Because if I should go in blind, Sarah, don't give me too many details if I go in blind. She has 8 books. That's crazy. I did not know that. Hi, I'm reading the ACOTAR series. Awesome. Hello? Hello, everyone. I'm reading The Thursday Murder Club. Ooh, interesting. To like Gwen. Nikki, that same about Four Winds. The 1200 page book is the third in the Stormlight Archive by okay. And it's fantasy. Okay, that makes so much more sense. No, I'm confused. Simone St. James has like 5 previous ones you've mentioned. I've read them all. Oh, nice. Any that I should check out? I didn't like the Broken Girls or the Sundown Motel. Those were just okay, like more of a 3-star rating, but I did like the Book of Cold Cases. Hello. I am reading a book that has many stories in one. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to read Jar of Hearts is one of my favorites, and I feel like it doesn't get enough hype. I know Gwen read it, and she was pleasantly surprised. I don't really remember reading the synopsis. I say go in blind for the 4 Winds. Okay. I will trust your opinion. I enjoyed One Italian Summer. Just finished that one last week. I only read one. Only read one book so far. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Hey friends, my book of the month box came, so I'm starting my main pick, True Biz. What else did you pick up? I actually ended up skipping. I am interested in why you think NetGalley books are. So okay, just the audiobooks, like it's bad quality. It's either you read like the speed is super low, or if you read it faster like I normally do, it's like it like skips words. I really don't know how to explain it. It's just the audiobook though. Like I really don't like that's why I want to read new release books with audiobooks, but the NetGalley, I don't know if it's the app or what, but when you try to read it at least like two or 2.5 speed, it's like not that great. Jess, where are you getting your audiobooks for the family? I can't find it. Oh, I actually haven't looked. I will look when we start the reading sprint and get back with you. That's actually, I'm glad you brought that up. I have not even tried looking for the audiobook, but I'll definitely let you know. I definitely have an Audible credit, so I can try to get from there. I also signed up for Kindle Unlimited for like 3 months because they gave me like some special promotion thing. So I might see if it's available there too. I sold some books and used that money to get other books today. Oh, cool. From Pango. I read The Four Winds last year and I still think about it. It's such a good read. Nice. Yes, The Family by Louise Jensen will start next week. Awesome. 254 pages. It literally felt like 175 or less. Like, I kid you not, I probably listened to 10 minutes of it and I was already like, it felt like I was already like a quarter. I know that's like super dramatic, but thanks for looking that up, Gwen, though. Quinn with all the answers. Jar of Hearts, yes. Love Jar of Hearts. Skipped book of the month for April. Also a skip. That is not good news about NetGalley audio. I only have ever gotten one, which ended up not being able to download and could not review. Yeah, it's if you listen to the books fast, it's not that great. But if you listen to it like 1.5 or lower, I think you'll be fine. My library doesn't have the family audiobook. Oh, interesting. I will look this up when we start the reading sprint because I am curious. Yes, Pingo is awesome. Audible has it, but I want it somewhere for free. Yeah, I totally get that. I chose Like a Sister and added Tell Me Everything by Eric Krause for book of the month. I almost got Like a Sister, but I was like, I honestly don't see this book being read anytime soon. Honestly, just because I haven't really heard much about it. So if it gets really good reviews, I'm more interested. I can always purchase it as an add-on. I am reading one of the stories that has 4 stories, and the book is called Queen of Hearts. Oh, interesting. Jar of Hearts and Queen of Hearts. NetGalley is overrated. Okay, I said it. Gwen. So I was talking trash about Taryn Fisher last time, and now Gwen's talking trash about NetGalley. No, I do like getting NetGalley books. It's just I don't know. They're not my favorite. And she's totally kidding. Okay. So before we start the reading sprint, I know normally we start, help me pick my book. And it's funny, Gwen, because you're reading one of the books I took from the swap, but I was thinking about picking up The Hiding Place by CJ Tudor. I really want to read this one because Ashley, even though this was her least favorite out of CJ Tudor, this one sounded the most interesting to me. So this one sounds really interesting. Or I have Hostage by Claire McIntosh. So in the comments, let me know what you think I should read tonight. I'm leaning more towards Hostage. Like, I really want to read both of these before the 4 wins. I just don't know which one to start. So if you wouldn't mind commenting down below, which one do you think I should pick up? So I feel like Hostage is going to win, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. The Hiding Place. Oh, wow. CJ Tudor. Hostage, like the cover more. Who votes Jessie take off from work and come visit me because I miss her? Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. I would, but it would have to be probably. It would probably have to be after August. And the reason why I'm saying is I have people's vacations because I'm a manager. So I have to like manage my department while doing all this. I have another person that's going on maternity leave. I have my younger sister's wedding and her bachelorette trip coming up, and her bridal shower. And then once all that's done, then I get to go on vacation. So Gwen, I would love to come visit you. So we'll definitely have to like do that make that happen. Hostage, The Hiding Place. Okay, so that is 3 for The Hiding Place, 3 for Hostage, 4 for Hostage. Any other choices left out? The Hiding Place because the cover is creepy. Okay, The Hiding Place is winning. Hostage, it's a 5-star, so that one's winning. Hostage. Okay, so September. Or we can do the wine festival. I think it's in October. Nice. My birthday's in October. August is a lifetime away, dude. Like, live a little. That's true. That's very true. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I think Hostage won. So I'm going to start with Hostage by Claire McIntosh. We'll do that. And then if I can finish this one pretty quickly, I'll read this one next. Maybe I might do like a random thriller reading vlog. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get this reading sprint started because I know we've talked and talked and talked. So, okay. So for tonight's reading sprint, I have a London Victorian heavy rain ambience. Felt like this was perfect for like definitely me wanting to read a thriller. So we'll go ahead and start. And then we'll come back in 30 minutes and talk about it. And while we're doing that, I am going to hop off real quick just to switch my laundry from the washing machine to the dryer, adulting. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to see where I can find the family on audio for you guys. Okay. I'll see you guys in half an hour. Let me know if the audio is good. Okay. Okay. How did everyone do? I did really, really bad. I had to start laundry. I was looking to see where you could find the family audiobook. I was going to start Hostage, but I was having a hard time finding the audiobook. I have it checked out from my library, but I share like a library card with someone else, and I think they're reading this. So I'm waiting to hear back because this is the one I actually feel like I really want to read. And I don't want to use an Audible credit if I already have it checked out from the library. So I was able to read the prologue and I think like the first half of chapter 1 of The Hiding Place. And the prologue was really creepy. So don't really have any thoughts or feelings about that so far. I noticed Gwen was creeping on me. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you can go check out her Instagram or my Instagram because I reposted it. But yeah. So let me know how far you got into your book. If you joined, let me know what book you're reading. For the family, I did link this in the comments down below. You can get it from either Audible or Libro FM. Libro FM is kind of like a better option than Audible because you're supporting local bookstores, and I actually have mine set to have like whatever proceeds go to my local bookstore. So yeah, you can definitely get it there. If you use the link, you should be able to get like a free, I think it's a free month. So let me know. But there is also Audible or your libraries if you're able to. I also have a friend that lives in Colorado and we share a library. Like she gave me her login. So that could be something else if you know it's at another library. You know, you could always do that. Let's see. I think the last comment I read was Nikki telling me to live my life a little. This one. I have to cut out for a book club at 7:30, but I hope to get back and read my book by 8:15. Nice. Well, no worries. No worries. I hope you get back in time, but no worries if you don't. Got to chapter 14, page 213. Listen to a sample of the family. It's so creepy. Good. That's what I'm hoping to hear. Only read one very short chapter. I was making coffee and posting on IG. I know you were posting on IG. I read 20 pages. That's awesome. 40 pages. Gwen admits she was creeping on me. 52 pages of Black Sun. Got to chapter 16. Awesome. Haha, Gwen's creeping. I saw it on Instagram. I had to math. Yuck. No worries. 33 pages of the Thursday Murders Club. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on The Hiding Place once you finish. I have that one on my shelves. The prologue was super creepy. Kind of disturbing as well. I'm curious how it's going to like correlate into the rest of the story. Oh, excuse me. Joined late reading last book of my series for series-a-thon. Yay. Finished a chapter. Awesome. I was going to call the library and tell them that you were sharing logins with friends, Jess. Just kidding. Oh, well. Just joined. I'm reading The Long Weekend by Gilly Macmillan. I haven't. Oh, I actually checked that out from the library the other day. So nice. Haven't read anything by her yet, but this one sounded really. It did sound really interesting. I hope you're enjoying it. My librarian told me if I had a friend, we could share library cards for that purpose. Nice, awesome. Actually, I think there was one available for Hostage, but for some reason the login I have for that library isn't working. So interesting. Read 25 pages of One Italian Summer. I'm loving it so far. Awesome. That's so nice. Yeah, I'm reading this. This looks so freaking creepy. But from what I can remember from Ashley's video, it has like coal mines in it, which makes it sound even creepier. I think like kids used to play in it and something happened and this guy's going back to his hometown. to kind of get answers. But I also think he's like purposely trying to get a teaching position at the town's school. I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But I won't lie, I was kind of sad that I didn't have this one available. I'm hoping that my friend responds back to me so I can maybe switch over to that one because I don't know. We'll see how the next reading sprints go. Did you actually read the first I did not. I tried and I DNF'd it. I think I got like 20% into it, maybe. I couldn't get into it. How are you liking it so far? Oops. Has anyone read any books by Sandy Jones? What ones do you rec? I have heard, what's the other one? The Other Woman, the one with the wedding dress. I've heard a lot of people like that one. Oh. I haven't read it though. So I personally have not read anything by that author. So far I'm enjoying it. Okay, nice. I remember, it's probably a me thing, but I remember like picking that one up. I also had just bought like a bunch of other books. So I feel like there was more books on my TBR that I was more excited about. So but yeah. All right, let's start another reading sprint. So it's 8:55. So we'll do another one. Let me throw the screen back up there and do that. So we'll come back in half an hour and we'll chat some more. right. How did everyone do? For those of you who joined in late, I'm reading the Hiding Place by CJ Tudor, and I made it to. I feel like I'm not really making a big progress, but I am enjoying it so far. I made it to page 29, so it's giving me oh my gosh, For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing vibes, because you have this teacher who's for some reason really wanting this teacher position. And so there's already like things like happening, like he's already talked about how he came up with his own letter of recommendation and how like all of his references are like false and stuff like that. So I'm really liking it. If you liked For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing, I think you might like it just based on that whole like teacher with like other motives type of vibe. So yeah. Let's see. Where did we stop off at? Gwen said she was enjoying it. The one with the wedding dress, I think thought was kind of boring, and I predicted it, but the writing style was good. This is for the Sandy Jones book, in case anyone's curious. I saw your review for that one, Caroline. I read that one yesterday, actually. Nice. I got books from Amazon today. Had to send 2 bag bent cover. Oh no, that's awful. I read and enjoyed The First Mistake to Gwen. I got some from Amazon and were surprisingly not damaged. Luckily, because they weren't packed the greatest. Well, that's good. Got to chapter 16, 259. That's awesome, Danielle. Meaning to go start dinner, but thanks for hosting. Got to chapter 20. Awesome. Only 1 hour left of my book, and then thinking about starting The Perfect Wife by J.P. Delaney. I have not read that one, but I do like J.P. Delaney's other books. So I hope you enjoy that one. Another 20 pages, read about 30 pages. ASL is one. Oh, American Sign Language is one of my first passions in life, and True Biz takes place at a deaf school, so I'm really loving it. That's awesome. I think Gwen, you actually went to school for that, right? Sounds really good. Reading with Jess. Made it to part 3, and I can't wait to see how everything works out in the end. Ooh. No worries. Did you like it? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I cannot stop yawning. I would say it's because I got up early, but I slept in today. I am going to try to get to the gym in the morning. Gwen said, yeah, she did like it. I'm assuming that you're doing like some kind of vlog or some sort, Gwen. For those of you who don't know, Gwen does have a channel. Go follow, subscribe, support her. I have a feeling she's doing a vlog or some kind of project for this. But yeah, I just realized that it says the Book Exchange on the back of it, and that's like Gwen's favorite store, because my book, it's funny if you guys are just now joining, this is Gwen's copy that I took from a book swap that we had, and she's reading my copy from a book swap. So that's awesome. I don't see any other comments, so I guess we can go ahead and start the final reading sprint. So we'll do another 30 minutes, and we'll come back and chat and wrap up. Alrighty. How did everyone do? I got to page 53, so good portion. A lot of things are still, it's like a slow build. I feel like we're slowly starting to get more into our character story and things like that. So I'm really enjoying it. It wasn't the one I wanted to read, but I think I'm going to finish it, especially with it being under 300 pages. Oh yeah, that's so interesting, Kathleen. Yeah, I studied ASL, interpreting for 5 years in college. I thought you did. What deaf school is in the book? That's so cool. Where did you go to school? I would love to pursue interpreting. I'm a therapist and really want to provide therapy to deaf and hard of hearing people. The book takes place in a fictionalized K through 12 deaf school in Pennsylvania. Not that one, unfortunately. Just my local community college here. All my sign language teachers were deaf, so that was pretty cool. My interpreting teachers were interpreters, but I really went back to teaching because I missed it so much. Oh, nice. That sounds like the coolest experience. I'm in Richmond, and one of the local community colleges has a program too, and I'm really hoping I can start in the fall maybe. Good luck. I only have about 70 pages left, so I think I'm going to stay up and finish it. Do it. Do it. At Gwen, I'll finish reading with you. I only have 37 minutes left in my book. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, does anyone else have any other comments or anything else you would like to mention? What book are you reading? If you're talking about me, I am reading The Hiding Place by CJ Tudor. I just took the dust jacket off. So I wanted to read this one because Ashley from Ashley's Little Library did a whole CJ Tudor video, and I was really intrigued by that one. Almost done with The Night Swim. It's a tough read, but so good. I can't believe I waited this long to pick it up. Are you listening to it on audiobook? Because that's a really good experience to do. I just returned from the book club. Will you have another sprint? Unfortunately, no. I have to get up at 5 a.m. So I'm so sorry, but thank you for stopping back. That's so sweet. Of course, Kim, I definitely enjoyed The Night Swim. It's a tough read for content, but yeah, I enjoyed it a bunch. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I originally gave it 4 stars, but it stuck with me so much that I actually raised it to 5 stars. So thank you for having these sprints. Of course, thank you for joining. So yeah, if you guys are new to the reading sprints, I host them every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. So I will be back next week. And yeah, I saw 2 more comments pop up. Of course. That's okay. I will rewatch what I missed. Oh, I'm reading it physically, but I heard yeah, it's really, really good. It's definitely got those like it's definitely got those like podcast elements to it. Of course. Thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, Gwen, I will definitely chat with you soon. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the sprint tonight, but I hope you guys all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.